Television is a world where everything is supposed to be polished, rehearsed, and perfectly in place. Let's take a look at some of the most uncomfortable moments that have left audiences cringing, laughing, and even covering their eyes in secondhand embarrassment. The vegetarian dog debacle. On one morning show, a woman brought her dog to demonstrate that it was a vegetarian. She offered the dog a veggie bowl, expecting it to eat the vegetables. However, the dog immediately chose the meat option instead.
Storm, we hate to put the temptation in front of you, but it's so
lunch, Storm?
Right?
Oh,
let her go. Let her go.
Oh, she's obviously going to go. Obviously. Oh, you little...
Yes.
I didn't swear.
The woman, trying to save face, grew visibly uncomfortable as the host tried to cover the blunder. The awkwardness was palpable, and viewers couldn't help but laugh at the dog's clear disregard for dietary choices. James Franco and Tommy Wiseau at the Grammys. At the 2018 Golden Globes, James Franco invited Tommy Wiseau, the eccentric cult figure from The Room, to join him on stage after winning an award.
Whoa. 19 years ago!
However, things took a bizarre turn when Wiseau tried to grab the microphone, stealing the spotlight. Franco, struggling to maintain composure, looked visibly uncomfortable as the chaotic moment unfolded. The weather segment incident. Live weather broadcasts can be unpredictable, but one Liverpool reporter took it to another level. During a forecast demonstration, she accidentally knocked over a pretend sailor, which was part of the set.
All right, go! Oh my gosh, are you all right? Oh my God, I'm so sorry!
As she tried to regain control, her efforts to keep a straight face were futile, and the situation became more comical with each passing second. The awkwardness was both amusing and cringe-worthy. Phone ringtone fail. Everyone's had a phone go off at the wrong time, but one man took it to a whole new level during a live interview. Rather than turning off his phone discreetly, he put it on speaker mode, blasting the ringtone for everyone to hear.
Wow. Như vậy thì bình thường.
The interview was interrupted as the host and the guest tried to continue, but the awkwardness of the moment was unmistakable. Fear of bugs on air. In the middle of a live news broadcast, a tiny bug appeared, and the reporter became visibly flustered. Despite her attempts to remain professional, she kept swatting at the air, drawing attention to her discomfort.
Oh, what is that? That's because it's hot outside. Stuff like that happens.
The bug seemed oblivious to the chaos it caused, fluttering around as if it were the true star of the show, making the situation all the more hilarious. NFL and Taylor Swift jab at the Golden Globes. Ricky Gervais, hosting the 2020 Golden Globes, made a joke about how many camera shots Taylor Swift gets at NFL games, comparing it to her presence at the Globes.
The big difference between the Golden Globes and the NFL, on the Golden Globes, we have fewer camera shots of Taylor Swift. I swear. There's just more to go to here. Sorry about that.
Swift shot him a cold, piercing glare from the front row, and the tension in the room skyrocketed. Gervais quickly backtracked, but the awkwardness lingered, leaving viewers cringing at his misstep. April Fool's green suit disaster. One reporter's attempt at an April Fool's joke went terribly wrong when she wore a bright green suit to blend into the green screen. As the camera zoomed in, her body started to disappear, leaving only her floating head and hands visible.
Showers will continue into the evening hours here.
The situation became a cringy mess as producers scrambled to fix the blunder, turning what was meant to be a funny prank into a potential career-threatening disaster. The evaporate confusion. During a serious live news segment, a reporter accidentally mixed up the words evacuate and evaporate. Her slip-up had viewers scratching their heads, trying to figure out whether she was warning of a sudden flood or something even stranger.
First moved here, I think the first time I moved here, it was like this, so we had to like evaporate, and it had like boats and stuff out here, but once it do hit that, they probably gonna tell us to evaporate, and then that's what gets on my nerves all the time. We gotta keep evaporating. Yeah.
Despite her frantic attempts to correct herself, The confusion left the entire broadcast feeling awkward, and it quickly became one of those cringe-worthy moments that wouldn't be forgotten. Diddy and clown fear. Diddy appeared on the Ellen DeGeneres show, where he proudly claimed that he had no fear of clowns. But when one suddenly appeared on set, Diddy froze in terror, his earlier confidence disappearing.
You can be
I
scared.
have so many other things to be fearful of. A clown is not going to scare me.
Really?
Yes. I'm not afraid of clowns.
But I heard that you were.
Yeah, I got you.
Ellen gleefully pointed out his sudden panic, making the whole situation even more awkward and hilarious. The moment remains one of the most iconic and uncomfortable TV moments. Elon Musk's awkward moment. During a documentary about Elon Musk's life, his ex-wife revealed that she had considered leaving him thousands of times. The tension in the room was thick, and Musk, known for his composed demeanor, looked visibly uncomfortable.
Really? No? No, not really. No.
The personal revelation turned the documentary from a professional piece into an awkward exploration of Musk's private life, leaving viewers unsure of how to react. Jennifer Lawrence's Golden Globe scolding. At the 2016 Golden Globes, Jennifer Lawrence publicly scolded a journalist who had been reading questions off his phone during an interview.
We're at the Golden Globes. If you put your phone down, you'd know that.
And how was working with Edgar Ramirez?
Working with Edgar was wonderful. He is so sweet. He's great, a terrific actor. I mean, doing scenes with him is phenomenal. He really helped me with Spanish, but all of it's gone now. But I loved working with Edgar. When we had our reading together, it was, we read with so many amazing actors, and the moment Edgar left, we were like, that's the one. There he is.
Thank you, Jennifer.
I feel like I'm in court.
Thank you very
Okay.
much. This way.
Yep. Thank you.
Lawrence didn't hesitate to call him out, leaving the journalist visibly embarrassed. While some admired her honesty, the public dressing down left the whole moment feeling awkward and uncomfortable for everyone involved. Reporter's haunted house mishap. During a live segment in a haunted house, a reporter jumped in fright when something startled her.
It opens tonight, runs through this weekend, and...
Her dramatic response contrasted with her supposed professionalism, turning the moment into an instant classic in the world of live TV fails. The timing was perfect, and the reporter's panicked reaction added to the absurdity of the whole situation. Thanks for watching. Catch you all in the next video.